Welcome fire signs, thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. Okay, so we have Leo, Sagittarius and Aries. Spirit, what are the messages today for Leo? Spirit, what are the messages today for Sagittarius? And Spirit, what are the messages today for Aries? Okay, so we have the cassette for Leo. Okay, outdated thinking, playing events over and over in your head. Okay, so I feel for some of you, there's a situation where you have misjudged, or you wish that you would have said and done things differently, and you're playing things over and over and over again, or you're thinking things, making big assumptions, and the fact is you can't change what's happened, so you need to stop stressing about that. Instead of sitting there maybe dwelling or thinking things, you can take action if you need to, because it's only going to play mind games with you in the end. Okay, somebody else could be having outdated thinking. They're not with the times, or they're not knowing what exactly happened, and they could be throwing it like situations at you that are a constant attack. Okay, so take it as it resonates there. Okay, Sagittarius, we have the Phoenix card. Okay, so a new phase is coming in a relationship, most likely rekindling and renewing something with someone. Okay, so there'll be a lot of proving one side. I'm not sure if it's you or them. We'll get into that soon. That you've changed and you've grown, and you're willing to make it work. Okay, so whether you're pursuing that or somebody is with you, we'll get back to that in a second. Aries, you have the Axe card. Okay, so there was some form of breakup or separation. Okay, there seems to be a lot of blocking and getting back together, and blocking and giving each other the silent treatment, and then abandoning one another, or someone might have abandonment issues there. Some of you may be single now, and are, because of all of the bad breakups that you've had, you're stopping the pattern. And that's what it says on that card. Okay, so we're just going to continue. Spirit guide. Ooh. Spirit guides, angels and ancestors, what are the messages today for fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries? Four of Swords, the Star, the Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, Temperance, the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Two of Wands. So playing this situation over and over in your head, or having outdated thinking, this thinking has come from the Four of Swords, having time to retreat and think about things. He's laying down swords above him, so he's like going over stuff. And I feel, they're all swords cards. So there's an Aquarius card, and then there's there's Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini with the two sword cards, and then the star card's the Aquarius card. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign, but I feel that you feel that they're the person that you want to be with, and then they make you feel good. Then there's distraction, then there's playing each other, then there's a catch-22 situation or some sort. There's just all different types of dynamic in the connection, and it can be really great one moment and really bad the next. Okay. So with Sagittarius and the Phoenix and the rekindling of something to prove that you've grown and changed, the Two of Swords here, the Queen of Wands, so you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or that could represent you there. Okay. There's a decision to be made, to getting some clarity on a situation with the Two of Swords. She's blindfolded, she doesn't know. You know, you have to live for you, you can't, or they have to, they can't just, you know, settle for things that don't make them entirely happy, okay? But whoever this Queen of Wands is putting judgment on the situation, okay? So maybe they're being really stern and you have to change their mind and prove how much you want them, or vice versa there. Okay, so with Aries, the separation, stop the pattern. You could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus energy with the High Priestess. So there's an energy, probably fire, so most likely you, that's stuck in your ways, you know, trying to stop the pattern, but then it goes back again. The High Priestess is a kind, not kind, that's not what I was going to say. The High Priestess is very secretive but switched on, so it seems like she's one step ahead. Okay, it could be a guy energy, take it, it doesn't have to be the same sex, but that's where I see the breakups, they break it back together, things happening, because they're kind of aware of what's going on, like a psychic sort of intuition, like feeling there. I feel that the Two of Wands is Sagittarius energy, deciding whether you make a great couple or you make a toxic couple, you make a drama couple. So it's going to take a lot of thinking to realize what you guys want. Okay, try not to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. Spirit, what do fire signs Aries, Leo and Sagittarius need to know? Okay, so the numbers 2 and 8 or 28 could resonate. Could be your partner's birthday, could be a lucky number, could be your birthday. Restriction, the Joy Guides card. Okay, I've been reading from the book today. So I'll go to number 28. Okay, so we have assumptions, limitations. Your Joy Guides are tapping at your mind's door, hoping to open it and free you from any narrow presumptions or thinking on your part. If you fall into a trap of running on too many assumptions or operating on unexamined preconceived notions, I swear I said that Leo's making assumptions, but I could be wrong. Or operating on unexamined preconceived notions, you could quickly eliminate all your options, leading you to damned if I do, damned if I don't. I don't know if I said that true, I'm just having really weird data. Your Joy Guides playfully remind you to step back and notice where you're stuck. Perceptions might be attracting such frustration. They remind you that you're not stuck, but you're thinking maybe. Okay? Cassette, going things over and over in your head. The breakups, the repetitiveness. Okay? It's time for a fresh new look and a new viewpoint on all things. The best way to achieve this is to treat yourself to a heavy dose of humor and let it break through your unbearable dilemma. Your Joy Guides counsel, as always, the situation may be critical but not serious. Join them in reviewing the situation and laugh your way forward. Okay. So there's limitations, restrictions, so just don't think things and assume things, just, you know, try and find out the real truth there. Okay. Spirit, what does fire signs need to know? Okay, so some of you have known this person that you are dealing with in a past life relationship. Might feel a soulmate connection there. That's why it's this back and forth stuff, because you're meant to somehow make it work and be together. So it's saying you've known each other before in a past life. 2. Okay. Star bathing and messenger cards, so bringing harmony and balance. Okay, so transmission, activation, so something's going to be happening where everything will sort out and balance correctly, but somebody just has to not overthink things, be stuck in their ways, and Sagittarius has to make a decision, or your partner has to make a decision. Okay. Okay, being so fiery and bossy and dominant, you can't micromanage and control everything. So Spirit's just reminding you also to release it. Release the restriction, release the outdated thinking, you know, just try to ease off a little bit and relax. So don't breathe any fire at anybody, just, you know, stay calm. Thank you, fire signs. Hope that helps. Have a great day.